in the hell?
It's got that rear steer.
The motor's
in the back.
The motor's in the back?
Yeah.
Alright, we just got to Cletus and Cars. We're driving through the pits, and there's a motor in the back of this F-150. Wait a second. The steering wheel's backwards.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of backwards.
What? No way. No way!
I'll be damned.
That explains the engine in the back front.
Back front.
I didn't see the wheel turn. All right.
It's
All right. So what's the story behind this contraption?
It is a '85 F-150. Got it for nothing. The guy was going to scrap it because it had a blown up inline six.
Yeah.
And a couple beers later with my father-in-law, he always said he wanted to build one of these, and he never had the means to do that. And I always
build one backwards or one of these trucks?
Build a backwards truck because he said he never saw one before. And I said, well, your daughter seems to be dating a guy that has a lot of garbage laying around. So I hooked him up, and we ended up putting this thing together in like 2 Saturdays. There's under $500 in the whole truck, minus the fuel system that I put on last week, just because it was sitting so long and ran like crap.
No way.
Everything works front to back, but those windshield wipers were the only thing the cops ever had any problems with.
Okay. What was the problem with it?
They knew they had to pull us over.
Okay.
But they didn't exactly know what to give us a ticket for because everything worked.
I'm sure it's like a red target. Just like, look at this thing driving backwards.
I had a cop tell me one time that was sitting on an overpass that if he could have jumped off the overpass to get to me quicker, he would have. Because he thought I was going backwards.
Oh, yeah. He thought you were reversing down the highway.
Yeah. So got pulled over 22 times. Of the 22, the only thing was wiper warning, and we put them on, and it was fine. They worked like garbage, but they're there.
Oh, that's what you didn't have them. That's what you got pulled over for.
Yeah. So we were going to put like an old weather guard toolbox here to cover all this, but then in line of sight, you can't see until about halfway to the next car over there. So we're just kind of free balling with the wipers out, and then we took it to a lot of parades. We used to put a rumble seat back here, but then you got to lose the hood. So yeah, it's got a trailer hitch on the front back. Pulled a pontoon boat 3 hours one time to Mississinawa Reservoir.
Oh, no way. You had to get so many weird looks with that?
Yeah.
So your running lights or brake lights back
running
here.
Lights or brake
I gotta
lights.
check out the headlights out back, front, back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could use some new tires, I think, but you know, that's fine. Look at the headlights.
He's gonna be doing the burnout contest.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's gonna be sick.
This is a lot.
Oh, look at there's the. Yep. All right, let's see the headlights. There we go.
This is a lot of work just to have suicide doors on a pickup truck.
How long have you had it built for?
2004.
Oh, okay, so you said 22 times you've been pulled over. I was wondering how long.
That was all in the first year.
Was it?
Yeah.
So the locals have gotten used to it now.
Pretty much every Karen up and down our interstate has called the cops on this thing.
I'm sure.
Because
they don't know what the f it is.
Yeah, we made the newspaper. The cops pretty much put out a thing in the newspaper that said, we're aware of this truck, it's legal, don't freak out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was bad for a while.
So you can do the burnout contest?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait to see that.
I got a 586 gear and about 162 horsepower.
Yeah, that gearing is going to spin up the tire quick.
I got no brakes either, so it's I got front brakes only. So we figure it's probably not going back on the road just because kind of a different climate in 2021 than 04.
For sure.
But,
people are a little more sensitive.
Yeah. I'm not looking for a participation trophy. We're going for first here.
Can I go for a ride?
Yeah, I don't care.
I got to ride in this thing.
Not a lot of leg room, but
that's fine. I wonder why.
Yeah, that's about the truth.
Okay, here we go.
Suicide doors.
This is so ridiculous. What?
This is so weird.
It's very strange because it's even farther out front than you think it is.
Yeah.
And when I pulled it on my 4-post lift, I think I about ripped my cable every time I came.
Oh, no way. Look at everybody looking at it. They're like, what the hell?
Because it's unassuming enough to where if it's just parked there, you're like, whatever, grab the old wood truck, right?
Yeah, you don't really notice it until you see the engine and wonder, what the? I just like watching everybody's faces. I don't think I've ever been in anything that's gotten more attention than this.
Travis Bell! Oh man! Hey, you're sitting backwards in that thing.
What's the best reaction you've gotten?
The day we took it out, we took it to town, me and my father-in-law, and an old lady right in front of the DeMott Elementary grade school slammed on the brakes, pulled in the grass parking lot, and got out of her car on the phone.
No way.
Calling the police. Wow. And that was the first reaction and probably the best.
That's such a weird reaction for people to call the cops.
Well, we were running like 50. And,
okay.
You know, that's kind of...
reckless in reverse?
A little,
If people think you're in reverse? I get it.
On the interstate, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, I get it. That makes sense.
This thing, it will do a burnout. So I figured
I'm sure.
We're not really looking to put this thing back on the street ever. Just like I said, it's a different world now. But if I can take this thing to these stupid shows, maybe pick up a Blueprint engine.
Ooh, yeah.
408.
Nice plug right there.
Taking sponsorships. Come on. It'd be a lot more fun with about another 400 horsepower.
Oh, yeah. Any chance I could drive it back here?
Yeah, it's I'll back it over there.
Yeah, if you could back it out,
yeah.
Just straighten her out. I forgot the door opens like a suicide door.
No way.
Alright, my turn to drive. I'm gonna go grab a GoPro here. It's a little cramped. Look at my feet here. Back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get the full picture here.
Yeah, you are.
So I love the suicide doors. This is a nice feature. Alright, here we go.
Later.
They don't have a ton of brakes.
Not a ton. Just enough to slow it down, because you can't do statics here.
This is great. You gotta reach for that. You gotta really...
Yeah, you gotta want that.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
She's a rascal, let me tell you. Hey.
I just love watching people. They can't get their phone quick enough. They're like, oh my god, is that... Oh, what? What the f*** is that? Oh my god. Thank you.
Hey,
that was a treat. Now I really want to build one. Well, he told us it didn't have much power. That's what you get, unfortunately. But you know what? He put on one hell of a show, and is way up towards the top of my list of weirdest things we've ever filmed. Big thank you for bringing that out. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for even more weird cars and crazy stuff on 1320. Catch you guys next time.